Welcome to Screencasts Online. I'm Darcy. Daily Prompt Creative Writing is on the agenda for today. And after using it for a short while, I've come to find it a great assistant for my creative writing. This app, like many others, is here to help you write daily. But unlike many others, this app uses specific prompts to engage you and get the creative juices flowing. For me, one of the most daunting tasks when sitting down to write is about what? Sometimes it's hard to move through writer's block. Sometimes you just don't feel like your ideas are ever good enough to write out. But with some thought provoking stimulus, Daily Prompt helps you overcome this barrier and simply engage in writing. The app has both a free version and a subscription. We'll be covering features from both throughout this video, but to give you an idea, the free version gives you enough to get going with daily writing prompts, connecting with other writers in the community, and sharing your work with them. Then, after establishing your writing habit and engaging with other writers, you can begin requesting specific feedback on your work, unlock more prompts, gain access to professional writing tips, and competitions with a subscription. The app is available in the App Store on iPhone and iPad, with a website version in beta. We'll spend our time today on the iPad. So let's go through the setup, see our first prompt, and do some writing. After opening, there are a handful of screens to set up the app. Corny as it sounds, let's tap on Get Started and unleash our inner author. The first customization is selecting your favorite genres to write for. What you select here will influence the types of prompts you receive, making the experience more relevant to your goals. On the next screen, we can indicate a preference to write stories or poems, and the type of prompts we like to receive between written and visual. More on that to come. Set your writing schedule. We all know by now, hard as it is, that habits are best created when attempted at the same time each day. And now we're ready to write from our first prompt. We can see it displayed on the first panel of the homepage. Write a 500-word scene that ends with a character saying this line. I knew all along that this is how it would end. And as it's our first time, we're asked to pick a writing goal. What I really love is the context given to any goal you choose. For instance, 25 words a day is equal to 9,125 words a year. Or in other words, 1/4 of the book, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm going to set mine at 250 words per day, which over a year is a staggering 91,250 words, or the equivalent of writing 1984 by George Orwell. That seems like an overwhelming amount of words at first, but when you become comfortable writing 250 words a day, this task feels considerably more achievable. From here on out, the app focuses you around this daily goal. Tap Set Your Writing Goal, and we're ready to go. The interface is simple, with a less is more approach. We're not here to worry about bold, italics, or underline. We just want a title for our work, space to write it, and our daily prompt. Let me type out a couple of lines. Now we have two options here. The first is to save a draft for uncompleted or unpublished work. I'll show you where to access drafts shortly. The other is tapping on Next to complete and post this entry for others in the community to see. You can simply post it outright, or toggle Open to Feedback. Then you're provided with a list of specific areas you want critiqued. A lot of the time, I'll ask friends or family for feedback on my writing, and I hear it's good or they like it. But Daily Prompt enables you to drill down into specific areas. I'll select a few, then tap Pick Categories, then Post Writing. Woo! 1-day streak.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS-related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.